What is a Zillow agent, and just as importantly, should I use a Zillow agent? I've been a top producing realtor here in Central Florida for many years, and my team and I have been Zillow agents for many of those years. As such, today I'll be helping you to understand what a Zillow agent is, and then I'll be helping you to determine if, and that's a big if, using a Zillow agent is actually good for you. Towards the end, I'll also be sharing one tip to help you pick a great realtor, a link to help you search for the right Zillow agent, and a couple of videos to help with your home search. So let's jump right into what a Zillow agent is. Well, a Zillow agent is really just a real estate agent that has created an account on Zillow. Now, this requires that they fill out a bio, they list their sales information, their brokerage information, along with some other information. Now, this differs from a Zillow Premier agent in that to be Premier, you have to pay. So basically, you're paying for their title. Premier agents pay Zillow to send them leads for people looking to buy or sell homes in their geographical area. So let's suppose that you're browsing around on Zillow just looking at homes and you see a home, or some land for that matter, that catches your eye, and you decide that you want to see it. Well, Zillow will connect you and that real estate agent that pays for that lead. Real estate agents can easily spend thousands of dollars each and every month to advertise on Zillow.com. In order to determine if we should use a Zillow agent, let's first address exactly what Zillow is. Well, in my mind, Zillow is really a data collection company. I wouldn't even say that they're wholly in the real estate business. Although some pieces of Zillow are, like their financing component and their failed Zillow offers program. Yes, you can find all sorts of homes for sale or for rent on there, but what they're really selling is the data to real estate agents. They provide a service like any other company. So now we know what Zillow is and what a Zillow agent is, so let's address if using a Zillow agent is good for you. I've used Zillow for years, and I was able to help many Zillow users find the perfect home for them. The connection was usually quick, and we usually started looking at homes shortly after we connected. The concern when determining if you should use a Zillow agent comes when you consider how real estate agents get on Zillow's platform. They pay for it. So real estate agents that are willing to pay get to be sent buyers or sellers by Zillow. Before we determine if Zillow agents are good or bad, if you're finding value here, show your support for this small channel by hitting the like and the subscribe buttons. If you want more content just like this, then hit that little notification bell down below. Now, this does not mean that Zillow agents are bad, but rather that Zillow real estate agents are of all sorts. They can be horrible, they can be bad, they can be good, or they can be great. They could have just earned their license and never written a contract, or they could be a top producing professional that's been in the business for years. I'm aware of several great real estate agents that advertise regularly on Zillow and provide great service. However, a brand spanking new real estate agent can also advertise there. Can a brand new real estate agent be good? Of course they can. But I can tell you that I made plenty of mistakes, tons of them, as a brand new real estate agent to learn what I know today. And trust me, an experienced real estate agent is worth spending the time to look for. They can save you thousands or tens of thousands of dollars, not to mention the headaches along the way with the wisdom that they can provide. Experience is often the key. So how can I pick a great realtor? Well, one option is to go with one of the real estate agents that Zillow provides, but doing so could make your phone ring for hours with tons of them, real estate agents just blowing up your phone. But I actually do think there's a better option. I'll include a link down below in the comments section where you can go to search for Zillow agents. If you have a real estate agent that you want to check out, just put their name in that search bar. If you enter a city, you'll get all sorts of real estate agents to search through. Now, it's important to note that the best real estate agents are not necessarily listed at the top of that list. Take the time to do your research here. Check the reviews along with the number of them. Real estate agents with more reviews tend to be real estate agents that take their businesses more seriously, and they tend to have more experience. More importantly, read their bios and see who they are, or at least who they claim to be. You can also tell how many years they've been in business here. Be careful though, because just because someone's been in business for 45 or 50 years does not mean they're a good real estate agent. They could have sold a house 25 years ago and just kept their page updated. Look for their sales, and more importantly, look for sales in your area and recent sales. My team and I sell primarily up on the north side of Orlando, but real estate agents from all over, way south of us, even down near Kissimmee, are always coming up here. Now, that could be a great, dedicated real estate agent, but you gotta wonder if they even know this area at all. If you're buying a home, it's vital to know that you're working with a professional that knows your area. After you've done all of this, take the time to speak with more than one real estate agent. It's true that you can do all this and still end up with the bum of a real estate agent, but this, at the very least, improves the odds of helping you select a good Zillow agent. Below is that Zillow.com link that I spoke of earlier, and here are those videos I promised. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.